It's Blind Date. And here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
To Blind Date. Now on tonight's show we'll be seeing if Damien and Steph felt like Lord and Lady of the Manor on their posh date to the wonderful Yorkshire Dales. And we'll find out if Pam and Tal had a canoodle over their strudel on their great date to sensational Salzburg. We've got 3 volunteers all hoping to be picked for a very special mission tonight. So let's bring on the boys. Well, hello, number 1. What's your name and where'd you come from?
Hello, Cilla. My name's Nick and I'm from Harrogate.
From Harrogate. Now, Nick, I understand we should all be very honoured that you're here on Blind Date tonight.
That's right, Cilla.
Why is that?
Cilla, I have a part in one of the nation's biggest and most popular soaps. Cilla, it's a farmer's favourite, Emmerdale.
It's Emmerdale. Oh, I love Emmerdale. It's one of my favourites. 5 nights a week at show now, and I love it. I haven't seen you in it, but I love it. How were you discovered for Emmerdale?
Well, Cilla, I was doing my old job. I used to drive a security wagon. And I was driving along and someone came over and said, I can see that you have got talent. Come with me, I'm going to make you a star.
That's what they all say. Now, we've got a clip of you, I believe.
Oh, brilliant.
We have in Emmerdale, and let's roll it.
You can look to the chippy.
I recognise him. He's been in prison. That's not you either, is it? That definitely isn't you. Yes. You don't mind me asking, Nick, which one was you?
You didn't see me, Cilla?
No.
Cilla, I am the Emmerdale bus driver.
Well, you might have been a runaway success there, but let's hope you'll be a runaway success with our pick tonight. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, number 2. What's your name and where'd you come from?
Hello, Cilla. My name's Chris and I'm from Jersey.
Now, I know you're a student, aren't you?
That's correct.
What are you studying where?
I study Staffordshire Sport and Leisure Management.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you're here tonight to sing the praises of Jersey, aren't you?
Jersey is a fantastic place. I've come here to destroy a myth, Cilla.
What myth is that?
Well,
Because I love Jersey.
Jersey's a fantastic place.
Yes.
It is not full of old people, rich people, places where you go to retire.
You were winning up to there, you know.
This is so true.
Until you said it wasn't full of old people.
Cilla,
Do
it
not
is.
look at me when you say that. Because I love Jersey.
Cilla, please. We're only 5 minutes away from the beaches anywhere we go. Got the best sunshine rate wherever in the UK.
Yeah.
And we've got as many public holidays as any of you guys.
Oh, I didn't know that, did you?
This is true.
That's good.
Yeah, we've got no pollution.
No pollution.
No, and there's very little crime. So
Very little crime on Jersey. Have you not watched Bergerac? He solved 8 murders in one day. You sold it to me, and
I
you
hope
sold
so.
it to everybody out there.
I hope-
Okay, my little Jersey potato. Enjoy Blind Date tonight. Have a right royal time. Number 2. Hello, number 3. What's your name and where'd you come from?
Hi, Cilla. My name's Joel and I'm from Birmingham.
Joel. Oh, Joel, you've got a lot of girl fans out there,
Hey.
Joel. Joel, what do you do in Birmingham, Joel?
I'm an art student, Cilla.
Are you really? And what do you hope eventually to be?
Well, I thought initially of becoming an artist, but my actual ambition is Surprisingly.
Well, you would be if you were an art student.
My actual ambition is to teach children how to paint.
Oh, you've won my heart now, Joe. I mean, what age children?
Well, I've done a lot of work in schools before with 5 and 6 year olds and that sort of age.
Don't you just want to take them home now, girl? Yes, and I believe you've done a few stints already, as you've just said, and you gave a special project to your little kiddies last week.
I was in school just this week, actually, and I told them I was coming onto television to see you, and they all got very excited, and I said, actually, I'd like you all to draw a picture of Cilla.
Ah.
So, I hope you don't mind, but I've brought along a couple of examples that my children have done.
What do you mean, I hope you don't mind? That doesn't sound good, Joe.
Well, you also said that they're 5 and 6 years old, Cilla, so when they paint, they paint how they see things.
I know. Let's have a look at the first. Oh, God.
This is my little 5-year-old young artist, and he was looking at you from a very fashion stylistic point of view.
What's...
Comparing the red of the hair to the blue of your outfit, he was
Yeah.
looking at the thin, slender, sleek frame of your...
Yeah, very thin. I wish. And that look, I must have obviously been on holiday.
Yeah, it's a kind of a fake tan situation.
Oh, let's have the next one. Roll up the next. Oh, God. Then it's got me all over.
This young artist, Cilla, was looking at predominant features, mainly. The red hair, the lovely complexion, the colour and the personality, so.
We're talking teeth here, aren't we? We're talking a Laura teeth. Well, I think they're gorgeous. I mean, I really do. Have you got a little message for the kiddies back home?
Yeah, keep painting. Well done.
Painting. Painting. Enjoy Blind Date, all sweetie. I can see you all in the know. I'll see them in a know. Well, you know, 3 very different guys there, but of course they've all got one thing in common. They're all searching for that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So will this be their golden girl? Let's find out as we meet her. Her name's Rachel, and she's from Cheshire. So come in, Rachel. Oh, sit yourself down. Away, Rach. Rachel, my goodness me. Now, Rachel, tell everybody what you do.
I'm a sales coordinator.
Wonderful. Now, when it comes to guys, I mean, you go right to the bottom.
I do.
Yes.
You do. You say you can't judge a book by its cover, but you can judge a man by his shoes.
Really? Oh, you look at the shoes.
Yeah. You think first and then work your way up.
Tell me about the shoes then. What do shoes say about guys for you?
Well, if somebody turned up in a pair of trainers, they'd just think, well, you've not really made much of an effort, have you?
Trainers is a no-no for you.
Casual with the shoes, casual with the women.
Right. Oh. Anything else? Any other shoe?
Definitely no open-toed sandals.
So what type of shoe does it for you? Turns you on?
A nice smart pair of leather ones, really. No, suited and booted smart shoes.
Well, I can promise you we've got 3 well-booted and suited guys over there, so I think you better kick off. Kick off with your first question.
Okay. Good evening. Okay, this is my first question and it's to number 1, please. I'm very particular about a man's appearance and couldn't go out with anybody with no style. What kind of things are you particular about when choosing your girlfriends?
Well, tonight I'm going to be looking for the 3 Fs. That's your face, your figure, and lots of fun. So, do me a favour, pick number 1.
And the same to number 2, please.
Well, Rachel, I love the sleek, classy look of a ball gown. Even more so, a well-cut suit. But my particular favourite has just got to be the birthday suit.
Thank you very much. And the same question to number 3, please.
Well, Rachel, I've been inspired by the Young Ones classic Living Dull. So if you're living dull, you'll do fine with me.
Okay, and my second question. Thinking up these questions to ask is not as easy as you might think. If the roles were reversed, what question would you like to ask me? That question goes to number 1.
Well, Rachel, my question would have to be, what is your favourite soap? As long as it's Emmerdale, I'll guarantee that I would take you on the trip of a lifetime.
Okay, and the same to number 2, please.
Well, there's only one question I'd like to ask you, Rachel. As the old saying goes, as if two's company, why even bother with 1 or 3?
And to number 3, please.
I've got a question for you, Rachel. Who's going to choose a date tonight, you or me?
When I was younger, I had an imaginary friend called John Paul, who I used to talk to and blame when I was naughty. Did you have any strange childhood imaginary friends? And that's to number 2, please.
Well, being a 6'2" professional tennis coach, my imaginary friend used to be a brick wall. I used to practice against it all the time. So, Rachel, if you don't pick me tonight, you'll be making a right racket.
And number 3, please.
Well, actually, Rachel, I've got 2 imaginary friends, and I brought them along with me tonight. They are number 1 and number 2.
And number 1, please.
Well, I've got an imaginary teddy bear. Hold on, it's talking to me. Hold on, love. It says if you don't pick me tonight, you'll be saying, oh, poo.
You're not sure about that. Well, it's all over in a flash, isn't it, Rachel? It's make your mind up time.
Can I have some help?
Oh, yes, you're going to have a lot of help. And who are we going to turn to?
Well, Rachel, will it be for fun-loving number 1, the soapy star who couldn't bear it if you missed his bus? Or perhaps it will be questioning number 2, return his serve and all his birthdays will be matchless. Or maybe you'll choose delicious number 3. It won't take much imagination to guess where he wants to go. Holland. The decision is yours.
Rachel, I'm excited. They're excited. We're all excited. Who are you going to go for?
It's going to have to be number 3.
Well, what about the other 2 that you turned down? How could you? How could you turn down trainer wearing number 1? That was Nick from Harrogate. Come in, Nick. You also turned down, how could you, my little Jersey potato? That was our Chris from Jersey. Come in, Chris. Here is your blind date for this evening. And he's wearing the perfect shoes as well. You chose number 3. That was Joel from Birmingham. Come in, Joel. Is he gorgeous?
He's lovely.
He is lovely. And he wants to be a primary school teacher. Teach art to little boys and girls. Where are you going on your blind date?
Up to you. Go
Actually,
for it.
Oh, teacher.
I was curious about